Welcome to another day in the life of a bakery owner.
What's going on, everyone? In today's video, I'm going to take you through a bakery grocery haul with me. I am going to show you some of the prices for Restaurant Depot, and we can compare prices. So if you guys see that I either have a better price or a more expensive price for some of the things that you get, make sure to comment down below. I want to help out the community here, and we can all compare prices so we can all get cheaper prices, because obviously everything is so expensive right now. So the cheaper that we can find things, the better. So let's help each other out here, and make sure to leave in the comment below if you see anything that's cheaper. So like some of these eggs here that I'm picking up, I believe these are the cheapest I've seen so far. Obviously I'm going to show you the prices for everything, and here it's $6.99 for 2.5 dozen. So I think that's pretty cheap. But if you guys see any other prices that you guys pick up a little bit cheaper, make sure to leave in the comments for everyone. Okay, keep in mind that in this grocery haul, I am just picking up some of the basics. I just really need some of my sugar cookie products, and I will be showing you some of the gourmet cookie stuff that I pick up as well, and comparing those prices, just like some of this margarine, and I compare it to some of the butter that I use. And I'm pretty sure, guys, the reason my cookies come out a lot better than most competitors is because I use real butter in my cookies and not margarine, and I will show you the difference between prices. It comes out the same on cookies, so most companies are going to be using margarine, especially when times are so tough right now. So $28 for a pack of margarine, and I will show you to compare what butter costs are. I don't know if a lot of you are bakers. Obviously, if you are, you know what butter costs, but it makes such a difference in the cookie using real butter versus margarine. Margarine I use on my sugar cookies, but on my gourmets, look at this, $133 for a case of butter, and then $135 for a case of butter. So one was salted butter and one was unsalted butter. So $135. So that's more than like 5 times more expensive for butter. And most of your favorite cookie brands are definitely using margarine, especially when prices of butter are so much. So I stick to my guns. I think using premium quality ingredients makes a difference in the cookies, at overall taste. Which brings me to this next one here, which is flour. Obviously, I want to say 99% of other shops are using the cheapest flour they can get, but I think flour is very important. Obviously, this is for my sugar cookies, which I use all-purpose flour, but most people use this on their gourmet cookies as well, and I will show you the difference in price on what I use. This is $9.50 for a 25-pound bag of all-purpose flour, but what I use in my gourmet cookies is unbleached Hecker's flour. Hecker's flour, and that's unbleached, but this is more than double the price per 25 pounds. So each 25-pound bag of Hecker's is $23.66, so literally more than double. And people, especially on times like this where prices for everything are so high, people are going to look to save, but I think that brings down the quality of your cookie. So I'm going to stay true to myself, and I am, no matter what, going to stick with the higher quality ingredients. I've been getting such good feedback on my cookies, and I just want to stick to that. If I'm getting great feedback from my cookies, it doesn't matter how much I'm spending on them. I am going to continue to give you the best quality. And it's no knock on any other company that does try to cut a little corners here and there to save a couple bucks. It is what it is. I understand it completely. Paying let's say the butter that I was just showing you, paying $30 for a case of margarine or $130 for a case of butter does make the price of the cookie go up so much. So I understand it, but again, to me, I just want to stick to my guns and continue giving you the best product available, and I use that. So obviously this is just sugar, light brown sugar, Domino's, and I use granulated sugar as well. But yeah, that's, you can't really go cheaper on that. It is what it is, sugar, and this is just our powdered sugar is what we use. I know a lot of people who do royal icing and things like that use 10 times, but they don't have that here at Restaurant Depot. I think this is just 6 times for the sugar, the powdered sugar. So I just get what I have, and if you guys are doing your own shopping, you will get dirty, especially with this sugar. And that's another thing, guys. I do my own grocery haul because that saves you money. I could get a vendor. I actually used to have a vendor, but vendor charges you to deliver it, and the prices are, I mean, sometimes the prices are comparable, but usually the prices are a little bit more than what you get here at Restaurant Depot, and they charge you for delivery. So you know, the Restaurant Depot is literally, I want to say, like 4 minutes down from my bakery. So I just, you know, bite the bullet and I do my own shopping for now. I am looking at other vendors. I'm going to compare all the prices and see literally everything that I get. This is just some condensed milk, but everything that I get here at Restaurant Depot, I am going to look for through my vendors, because Restaurant Depot does not have the higher quality chocolates that I use. Not just chocolates, but ingredients in general for my toppings and things like that, for the cookies, for the fillings for the cookies. So finding a vendor that I can get all of my things would be ideal, because right now I do my, you know, bulk shopping here, and then I have to get my premium quality stuff online and they ship, so I do pay for shipping anyways. So I do need to sit down and compare all of those prices. That's something that I'm not great at, guys, is, you know, the sitting down and finding what the prices are and doing this and doing that, just the business side of things. You know, I'm a great I want to say, you know, marketer, and you know, I know how to run a business, but I'm not the best at like organizing everything and making sure I'm getting the best prices everywhere. So that's something that I definitely need to get better at here as I move along. Obviously I bought this shop last January, so we're about a year and a half in now. So it's really time for me to, you know, get those things in order. The first year or so I was just trying to kind of, you know, market the shop and bring in some more sales and work on my social media, and you know, I was able to do that. You know, I have about 100,000 followers on Instagram. Obviously my YouTube is growing here very fast, so I'm doing a great job at the marketing side, but the business side of things is something that I still have to work and learn on. So you know, that's something that's, you know, comes with the job. You know, I never really owned a business, so doing those things is just, you know, just trial and error. So that I'm gonna sit down this summer, which we have a little bit more time to do, and I am gonna, you know, work on those things. But here we are at the end of our shopping. This usually lasts me, this is what it cost me. So this usually lasts me about, I want to say, anywhere from like a week or two, depending on how busy the shop is. So yeah, that's just so you guys know how much we spent here at the shop. And this isn't even, you know, the premium quality toppings and the chocolate, which is super expensive as well. But yeah, this is me loading up the truck, which is also not fun. And by a truck, I mean Jeep. I have a Jeep. So I lowered the seats and I just stock it all up. The good thing about the Jeep is that it does fit a lot of, you know, groceries, and that's why I have it. I mean, I love my Jeep. And I definitely don't want to give it away. Look at that. But if you do your own shopping in your own car, know that it's going to get very dirty, because these bags are usually always open. They're ripped and your car will get dirty. So yeah, it's definitely a lot of labor. You know, if you can't pick up these 50-pound bags of you know, sugar and things like that, I would definitely recommend just going with the vendor, because they will drop it off, you know, in your kitchen. Even if you're a home bakery or wherever, you know, they will drop it off inside. So if you can't carry those things, and you know, that's a struggle for you, you know, paying for the convenience is something that you should probably do then. But yeah, this is a struggle. Not only do I have to load everything in the truck, load everything on the cart, put everything in the truck, and then drive it to the shop, and then you will see once I get to the shop I actually have to unload everything, which is also another struggle. But here we go. I'm pretty sure I was sweating bullets here. Yep, that's pretty much what I said, because after loading up the whole truck, you are definitely sweating. It's summertime here in Boston, so it is hot. But yeah, this is what we do. I have a loading dock here at the shop. This is just our little back storage. I will show you a little bit of what that looks like inside soon, but here we go. This is the third struggle of the day, which is unloading the truck. Luckily, again, I have a Jeep. We just throw that open and we breathe and we get to it. Usually my wife would help, but I have her on the cameras, so I am loading it out myself. And this is what our dry storage looks like. Just a little extra space to keep all of our things, you know, like flour. Obviously the butters go in the fridge, but you know, all the dry storage, so flour, sugar, everything goes in there. This is just a little extra cooler that I have as well. I have a freezer, so I have 2 freezers. Technically I have 4 freezers, but I need to figure something out. I might make this dry storage sometime a walk-in freezer, I'm just looking to see if I want to invest in that right now, because having 4 freezers is not ideal. So maybe turning this into a walk-in freezer would be smarter. But I don't have a long-term lease here, which is something that kind of bothers me, because obviously if I invest in a large cooler like that, and then get kicked out of this place, having to look for a new one, and then the new place doesn't have a space for a cooler or a large walk-in freezer, that would not be ideal, because I would lose a lot of money, because they are super expensive. But yeah, that's all things I need to think about. I don't know if I want to stay here for too long. The rent here is really good, but I am on a month-to-month contract. I am going to talk to the owner to see if they can, give me some type of contract to give me a little stability here, but who knows. Let's see how that goes. But obviously after everything is loaded, taken out of the cart, you have to refill everything. So that's what you're seeing here, is just me filling up all of my containers. Obviously this is the powdered sugar. Also, I actually want to do a bakery tour. I know I promised you guys that a while back, and I am still going to be doing that very soon. I want to give you a full bakery tour, and I want to take you through all the prices for all of my machines and my containers and things like that, give you a total cost on everything. So that's going to be a different video as well. I'm going to take you through a bakery tour, which is going to be one thing, and then a equipment cost video, which is going to be one of my a second video that I'm going to be doing. So any other videos you guys want to see, guys, just let me know in the comments below. I really appreciate you guys for being here, for watching, for supporting. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to my channel. That really helps out. And if not, at least a like if you've watched this far. Again, I'm new here, and that really helps out. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.